All right, so I got this thing finished now. Unfortunately, I made a error partway through filming with the camera, so I didn't get as much. Well, I didn't get hardly anything that I really wanted to get. But what I wound up doing was I decided to just go ahead and leave it like that on the outer edge. I finally did get it down to thickness. Now, if I had anything to do over again, that would be one thing. I would probably get this metal to the right thickness first and then do all the other stuff. So that kind of proved to be a little bit of a pain after the fact, but got it to thickness, spent some time with it on the belt sander to make it look like something halfway decent. I've got the locating dowel here, or hole here for the locating dowel on that. I got my holes, my mounting holes moved in about 30 thousandths of an inch and countersunk. So I think it's ready for a test drive. Oh, and I wound up going through all of these holes and touching them up with the spot drill or center drill just to clear them out. So we'll go ahead and mount it up here and see how it will work. And I've got another cutter coming hopefully tomorrow from Amazon, a 60-degree cutter. So with any amount of luck, in a day or two, I'll be able to take another test drive of my generic gear build to see if it works any better with some other cutters at my disposal. And this guy, yeah, it feels like I've got the right depth, luckily. That was the reason I had to have the thickness of this correct, is so that I had enough clearance for the sector arms to operate correctly. So far, it feels like it's okay. We'll see here in a minute. Uh-oh. I had to use a gear puller to get this thing, to get this housing off. I might have smashed the outboard thread here just a little bit. There it goes. Yeah, it definitely hurt that thread a smidgen, but feels like it's gonna work still. Just needs a little motivation. Oops, got it locked. There we go. Okay, let's see how concentric the holes are. Okay, it feels like I'm pretty decent on my holes. Visually, I can see that they're not perfectly concentric, but I'm able to get the tip of the plunger in there, so that will be plenty good for, oops, I'm on the wrong side. That'll be plenty good for what I'm doing. It's trying to skip that one, but at any rate, I can visually line them up. So worst case scenario is maybe I need an ever so slightly larger diameter drill bit, but overall, it's working. So I am pretty darn pleased about that. This is another one of those things I wasn't really sure if I could even do. So to be able to check that off of my list of extra skills now definitely makes me feel a lot better. But anyways, I think that's a good place to stop the video, and with any amount of luck, we'll start tinkering with other impromptu gears tomorrow. So till next time.